Welcoming schools. Trademark. Human Rights Campaign Foundation. Definitions to help understand general and sexual orientation. Asexual / ace : a term that describes a person who lacks sexual attraction or desire for other people.
Period.
Birth assignment. Sex assigned at birth. End parentheses : This is generally determined by external genitalia at birth, female, male, or intersex, basically a fuda. Bisexual / bi plus : a term that describes a person who is emotionally, romantically, or sexually attracted to people of more than one gender, sex, or gender identity. Period. Cisgender : a term that describes a person whose gender identity aligns with the sex assigned to them at birth. Period. Cis heteronormative : this term refers to the assumption that heterosexuality and being cis-member are the norm, which plays out in interpersonal interactions and society, and furthers the marginalization of queer and gender diverse people. Period. Diadic : not intersex. Goddamn, man, I love my BCL. Anyways, gay : a term that describes a person who is emotionally, romantically, or sexually attracted to some members of the same gender. Period. Gender binary : the idea that there are two distinct and opposite genders, female and male. This model is limiting and doesn't account for the full spectrum of gender identities and gender expressions. Period. Gender dysphoria : clinically significant distress caused when a person's assigned birth gender is not the same as the one in which they identify. Period. According to the American Psychiatric Association Diagnostics and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, (DSM) end parentheses, comma, the term hyphen, which replaces a gender identity disorder hyphen, quotation mark, is intended to better characterize the experiences of affected children, comma, adolescents, comma, and adults, end quotation mark, period. Gender expression : external appearance of one's gender identity, usually expressed through behavior, comma, clothing, comma, haircut or voice, comma, which may or may not conform to social defined behaviors and characteristics typically associated with being either feminine or masculine. Period. Gender identity: an internal, comma, deeply felt sense of being female, comma, male, comma, a blend of both or neither. Period. Refers to how individuals perceive themselves and what they call themselves. Period. Can be the same as or different from their sex assigned at birth. Period. Gender non-conforming: a broad term referring to people who not believe. Sorry.
Continue reading, Gavyn.
Sorry, I'll finish reading. Haircut or voice, which.
Yo.
Make sure you got them on video.
Which one am I on? Okay, I'm on that one. Expression of their gender, comma, whose gender expression does not fit neatly into a category. Period. Gender queer, comma, or not comma, colon. Sorry, I gotta be correct. People who embrace a fluidity of gender identity and often, comma, through not always, comma, sexual orientation. Period. Other terms you may hear under this umbrella are gender expressive, comma.